Suppose I can call this the log continuation. It's 2:52 in the afternoon. It's still Wednesday the 5th of July 2023. So how the hell am I doing? Well, in the first one I was trying to get, I guess, into some kind of Zen thing or something like that. I don't know. And right now I am just trying to get something going where I may or may not do. I'm wondering if this isn't for the right reason or not. That guy I ran into a few days ago, he really got me thinking. I was on a self defense mechanism for this guy, and I don't know. Either he was trying to test me or drive me nuts, or both. I don't know. It just kind of rattled my frickin' cage at this point. Last night, I think I had my straw was snapped at that point that I really, really wanted to do something. And when I heard outside my door, I mean, a foot or a couple of feet away, I, oh my God, I wanted to do something like crazy. I was torn. I was having a conniption fit over his damn crap. I mean, don't you understand what the hell you just did? Everyone else is doing it. Why not me? Okay, so you're going to fall over the damn cliff because everyone else is falling over the damn cliffs? You're going to be that committed to it? My kid's never seen fireworks. All you got to do is take them up down the streets left and right and let them see the damn fireworks. What are they doing in the back? Why can't I do it? Oh boy. Everyone else is doing it and they're going to get their ass kicked on this one. I know they are. Not in my good time, God's times on this one here. And it was just kicking me last night. Even up to this morning, it was still kicking me. I still smelled the sulfur a little bit all around the area. The used containers are in different areas at the back and also in the front. Sulfur was still around all over the place. The evening breezes blew away what it could, but the scent and the stench was still there. But also the decision that I made anyway that I did in the heat of it all. Do I regret it? No. Talking to a shrink about the whole damn thing, man, it was driving me frickin' nuts. Something inside of it, inside the conversation, somewhere inside of it, I was feeling the struggle. I wanted to retain this neighbor's friendship over here, but the problem is I'm going to be taken on the damn thing. Give the guy a break when everybody else has been trying to get busted left and right. I'm not the damn fire warden. I'm not the marshal around here. What the hell am I, the management? Just a snitch. The guy they avoid like the plague. The guy they keep treating like the plague. Some people will actually talk to me. But the others, no, they won't. I had to learn to live with that one. I also had to learn to live with a former friend that still maintains his air of arrogance. Still doesn't talk to me. I hadn't seen him once. Where the fuck was this asshole at? Where was he at? I don't know, and I didn't give a shit at that point. I know I saw my other people that I actually associated with. I think they're still my friends. And they were trying to contain their dogs inside. They like to see fireworks. The problem is they had their own charges to take care of. The dogs. Their kids. Mine had to come first. She's my responsibility. had to report. Because I was looking out for my dog, my own apartment. I didn't want to lose the damn thing. Because of someone else's carelessness and stupidity. And I wanted to rip this guy apart left and right. Oh God, I was seething inside. You dare do it in front of my house? And I have to maintain? Oh man, I wanted to rip into this guy's face left and right. I don't know. Maybe God had tried to temper me out a little bit before I went nuts on this guy. It's like, don't you understand? I don't think this guy ever actually did. It's not the permission of the others, it's their personal experience of how deadly the fireworks are. It's not seeing it all the damn time on the news all the time. No, it's having myself burned alive. And thank God my skin only reddened, but my shirt paid a price for it as a young kid. So yeah, it's a hell of a thing to go through. My brother doused me with water. I was talking with one of my friends out here about it. He was surprised that the family were having a 4th of July with Hot and Bell a long time ago. My brother saves my life and gets his ass torn apart by mom. Because he did something that they wouldn't do, but didn't think about it at the time. Saved my ass as I'm going up in smoke. Thank you very much. Sparkler. I'm handed a sparkler. How nice it looks. And the damn thing is sparking up my damn shirt. Polyester. Yellow. And I'm on fire. So yeah, I got a natural aversion to the ground fireworks, to the fireworks period. But yet my brother and I would go out to see the fireworks in public displays. It's nice seeing that I have some kind of safety net there. Every time there was public displays, we always had the fire engines out there ready to go. At a moment's notice, we had the paramedics out there ready to go. I felt comfortable. People around here just don't understand the dangers of fire. And it scares the hell out of me. And having that tent close to the apartment. The spots are still outside. Mere feet or two away. Scared the hell out of me. I don't know if I can deal with them. If I could talk to them, make them understand. I know they want the kid to see the fireworks. They should see the flip side of the damn thing too. It's not the historical kid. The kid's not ready for the history yet. It's not there yet. Eventually he will be. But he also has to understand the power of the damn fire that he sees right there. It may be nice and pretty and sparkly and stuff like this. If we actually had something caught on fire right then at that moment, maybe then he would have understood that fire is something you don't mess around with. You have to have a healthy respect and a healthy fear of this damn thing. Useful tool as it is, but it can also tear apart things left and right in your life. Maybe there will be a day that hopefully I can educate them. Not to the point where they're going to be hating my ass. And maybe they'll understand. Meanwhile, if I have to keep reporting, I will. This is my home, my complex. I pay rent for. Just to get a room or two with stuff, furniture, and junk in it. Place that I can actually sleep, eat, go to the restroom, try to live an existence. Place I can call a home, maybe. And I have to do whatever is necessary to protect it if I have to. Even if I have to be a pain in the ass to everybody else and be the traitor, be the snitch. I'm not liking it, but I gotta get through this shit one way or another. It's not my fault. Actually, maybe it is. Because I give a shit, that's the problem. So, I could talk to the therapist about this, but really, I have to put this out. I have to put this out on tape. Well, okay, digits. Have to encode it into the zeros and ones out there. The binary code of everything. It's not my job. And it feels like I got no choice. Yeah, there's always a choice. You just have to do the choice that people are not going to like. And you're going to have to deal with the consequences of that damn choice because it's in front of you and you have to do it. Why? Because it is. And I have to deal and I have to cope. And they don't like it, I don't give a hoot. Why? Because it is. I have to tell people about it. I have to be confrontational about it. I have to be an asshole. I don't want to be. Some guy calls me an angel. I'm not an angel. One human being scared shitless at this point over here doesn't want to lose his apartment, doesn't want to lose anybody else's apartment for that matter. Because of their own stupidity and their own freaking ignorance. So yeah, if I have to be the pain in the ass and be the royal jackass at this point over here, I guess maybe I'm being what? A martyr? I've seen. I've seen. There was a demonstration at one time over at Denver Downs. My brother and I were watching it at the stands. We'd seen how fireworks got out of hand in the back and things blew up. Scared the hell out of people. Despite the fact you had officials trying to tell people to, calm down, you're all right. Fire department's right there to handle it. I mean, they had about 2 or 3 engines over there, plus paramedics. I was scared to see that explosion right there. But it happened to where their launchers were, and there was a hill that they did the launching from a flattened area. But there was a hill between them and the public. If there was going to be a blast wave, then the blast would have to rise over that hill and dissipate its energy. I bet. But that's what one of the launchers did, blow up. It didn't hurt anybody, but some people actually had to be checked out. Ma and I actually, was Ma there? No, David and I was. We were in the stands during that time. Ma had to stay home with the dogs. Ma had to stay home with the dogs on that one. This was already Evidence Dallas before they shut the place down. So yeah, it scares the hell out of me. And also, I watched on the news how one particular neighborhood got blasted to hell. Enough illegal fireworks and this one bomb containing container couldn't contain the blast. Exploded and blew out a neighborhood. And they're still paying for it. And so is the bomb disposal and the LAPD on that one. Anyway, I got a dog to feed, myself to feed because I haven't had lunch. Eventually, I'm going to have to face this. But at the moment, I have other things that I have to do. So, we'll see.